he was trying, like anybody else, I don't know if I have a hard head or what, but I was so shocked. I remember when they took me to they promised me food and blah 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 after I was so shocked at everything. And anyway, it's just when we take this to court, I don't know, it just was not right, and I never resisted arrest. They're full of that.
And with the pre-existing head injury condition, and with the bashing of his head and telling him he could take it, and he's a pussy for not taking their brutality to his head. Like, this is more information than I even knew yesterday. This is really overwhelming. I mean, would Tom meet with us beforehand so we can just decide whether or not we need to, like, proceed with the tort?
When though, like, we can't this week. We can do it next week.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so you were going to check on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can go check it up.
Okay, and I'll talk with him about whether or not we should sign this medical thing right away.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go check it up.
Okay, okay, great.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So, what do you think about that? Oh my God, that's really heavy. I'm so sorry. It's good to be here in this cold.
I'm actually in a good mood because yeah, I wish I could go back in all the times that I was accused in this stuff. I never had an advocate or anybody to actually do this, what you're doing right now, because I want.
It was pulling teeth to even get into your public defender.
I want to know more about legal system in this.
Dude, we're going to Portland Cop Watch today.
Because I always thought it was, when I talked to this lawyer here, he said whatever, but it's kind of funny because I believe in karma, but the way it's all coming out, like if we keep going and get all the information and do the hearing or do our own investigation,
what you just
like
did,
I want to take you back to where.
Can you reenact this for the camera? Just what you did and what you just showed him, what they did to you? Just like you did? Can you just do what you just did and explain it?
All right, the dark-skinned cop. I think it was the dark-skinned cop or the one that was, because there's 4 of them.
4 cops.
But
which one was bashing your head?
If you put them in a lineup, I'd reckon. Oh, you got the badge numbers. Yeah, so we can put them in a lineup.
Yeah.
The 4 cops. Okay.
And which was?
And I can point.
Which was the one bashing your head, and how did it go?
No, they grabbed me and did whatever. It just happened so fast because I was sitting there paying attention to the screen. I was like, yeah, Monday Night Raw, and then somebody was coming. If I seen the wrestling match show that.
Yeah. So what you did? Did he have his knee on your head, or did he have his hand on your head when he was pushing your head down? That's how they bruised your eye. Can you show what you did before, where it was like you were like?
I've never had anybody grab me, but I had not. The only thing I did, because it was so fast, I didn't realize they were cops until.
And when you said he said a lot of bad things to you, like he said, you're a pussy, you can take it.
Say exactly.
You're a pussy, you can take it after the head injury.
I honestly say what they were saying. They're saying some awful things.
Yeah.
Like really rude and saying like they didn't care about.
And he said, "Why wouldn't your head crack open? Why wouldn't your head crack open?" He said that, right? That's what you just said.
It sounded like they said that. I don't.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
For sure, what was going through my head is.
And then afterwards, that's when they were like, "Oh, this better not be that disabled kid, Benjamen Pickering."
Okay. Wait.
Right. Okay.
So I'm sitting there and I'm watching the wrestling show and I'm just doing my own thing anyway. When they got me and threw me and ruffled, the only thing it was going through my head is like, what's going on? And I had no, like they had me, all 4 of them. So they did, like, it's like helpless. You can't do anything because it was 4 of them that grabbed me and they twisted me and did whatever they did. But the only thing I remember doing is thinking.